Hey, I'm Francisco.
And I'm Lauren.
And this is Get It In.
What we are going to talk about today is dating disasters and how to avoid them, which is something that I personally could use a little bit of help with, being that I've been on maybe infinity bad dates. There was the time where I went out with this dude. I completely ignored the red flags, but in the first, 30 minutes, I had found out his mom became an alcoholic. He became addicted to cocaine. He lives in like an apartment with a 65-year-old married couple.
We all have roots.
Look, I'm not judging where you came from. You need to just save some for a ways down the road, say after the second drink.
I've been through 101 disaster dates.
Let's hear them, I can't wait.
The guy who showed up, I swear, under the influence of bath salts.
What? Was he trying to eat your face? I hope you just walked out immediately.
Of course, there was the guy who decided he was straight right after we had sex.
Was that on the first date? Okay. No one's judging.
My all-time favorite, the guy who decided it was okay to fap while in Red Lobster.
Fap. F-A-P?
Fap.
Let me guess. Because I know what a fupa is.
No, fap. There was a guy who decided to jerk off in fucking Red Lobster.
Shut up! Like under the table?
Yes, not on the table.
Wait, was it the one in Times Square? Oh my God. Don't go there. So what did you do? You both jerked off and then you jizzed under the table. And they don't clean the carpets there, everyone.
Can I just say?
There's a special sauce at Red Lobster.
I'm actually a fan of Googling the fuck out of people before you actually meet them. I call it pre-dating. You know, you pre-game, you pre-date.
Yes, I'm definitely guilty of stalking them. I'll definitely put their name in Facebook and be like, let's make sure they're a real human, because all humans are on Facebook, as we know. The most important one should be just try to get to know them a little bit first. For example, don't just be like, hey, what's up? How are you? Blah, blah, blah. What do you do? Look at their profile, see what pictures they have going on. If they have something like with their family, say, oh, are you close with your family? They look like a lot of fun. Or, oh, I see you like canoeing. Try to see if you can find a common ground and get them to open up in the conversation.
Keep your dates short, like maybe an hour and a half max. Worst case scenario, the date's bombing, you have a reason to leave, and if it's going great, you got a reason for a second date. Also, pro tip, you don't have to wear your really nice underwear on your first date because you know it's just an hour and a half. You save the fancy panties for date 2.
Make sure that your attitude is in check and you are being optimistic about the date. If nothing happens, at least you tried to remain happy through the whole thing. Do not ignore the red flags. Pay attention to what they are and walk away, okay?
What are some examples of red flags?
Any dude who writes in his profile, no crazy chicks. If all of his photos are bathroom selfies with his shirt off. That's just what it is. Anyone who posts pictures where they are always either far away, super blurry, with 40 other people, and never show their teeth. They post pictures, they're like in a group, and you're like, I don't know who you are. Which one are you? And they have one photo up. Like, go fuck yourself.
Can I have the last word on this one? Go out with who you want to. It's partially a disaster date when it goes horribly wrong, but it's even more disastrous when it's a date you didn't want to go on in the first place. If you want to go on a date with somebody with a My Little Pony fetish, that is your right, my friends, and you should absolutely do it.
But for me, that's a red flag.
Whatever. Hate on the bronies. Hashtag never.
Hashtag I don't know what a brony is.